Good evening. I'll tell you what, if you want football passion, this is the part of Germany you want to make for. We're at the home of Schalke in the city of Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's very important that you're not playing catch-up in the group stages. Match day one, imperative you get off to a good start.
Starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages. It's the perfect format for me.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Ozan Kabak. It's with Fabinho. It's with Kabak. Alexander-Arnold. Here is Thiago. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum! And a routine catch for the Brazilian. Rodri. Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, Lee.
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. And he's broken free. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Gabriel Jesus. Given away by City. And Sterling has it. Gabriel Jesus! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then it just gets better and better from there. Superb, softly passing the volley into the net. Lovely goal. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Wijnaldum. Bad pass. He's in behind. Can he finish? Well, body in the way. Over it comes. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the counter looks on here. Options available. In with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Giving the ball away. Firmino. And good work to deny the chance. Well, Liverpool down by a goal and in need of a bit of magic from the corner. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Thiago prepared to let fly. He's got space. And the cross, might it be Gabriel Jesus? That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Joao Cancelo. It's a promising City move. Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Liverpool side just needs to up the tempo a little bit. They've had some joy, especially in midfield. The team is so nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Mane. Thiago might fancy it. That's all they can conjure for now. And he's through here. Still a chance. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus now. Well, it could be on for him here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. That is that for the first half here. Well, Gabriel Jesus had a lot to say for himself in the first 45. Lee, your assessment?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Gabriel Jesus. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus now. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Courageous. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Challenge came in. Referee said yellow card for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I think he even agreed with the referee.
keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Rodri. De Bruyne. Here's Mecz. João Cancelo. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, in with a chance! The net is staring him in the face. And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And in the perfect position to read it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, it's cheeky! I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch. Number 27, zakończył, to be replaced by number 2, Kyle Walker.
De Bruyne. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That's not a bad ball. And the danger is averted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Fisted clear. And intercepting it. And putting his body on the line. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Over it comes. That's very decisive goalkeeping. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. They need to get bodies back. Will he play it in? Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. A really sumptuous ball. And he might be in here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic. Well, the coach is kicking every ball down there in the technical area. I'm sure he thinks he could do better.
And he's fired over the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. He takes aim. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Substitution for Liverpool, coming off the pitch, number 10.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Replaced by number 23, Shakira.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Played into the centre of the box, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. And nicely struck. And pretty simple for Ederson. Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. And 5 minutes to go. Well, not very clever defending. And the cross, and he might be through here. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Excellent vision. The net is staring him in the face. This could square the game. Options in the middle. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. And he did well to cut it out. City could be onto something. Oh, what an opportunity. Wonderful chance. He can't hold on to it. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened tonight. A wretched start to their Champions League season on match day 1.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Well, Lee, how about your assessment of Kevin De Bruyne's performance in this game?
Well, the main thing in any game is that your team wins. He didn't have the best of games, he was a bit quiet, but you can learn from every game you're playing. Analyse the game when you get home. Where can I do better?
And he's broken free. He had just...